Hello, Wallabies Yoshi 44 here, and welcome to my creepypasta video of Fudd.wmv, requested by, forgive me if I'm mispronouncing it, Cthulhu Guy 1. I just know I butchered that. Sorry, not very good at names on YouTube. Sorry if I mispronounced that. I'm sorry. Anyway, in this creepypasta we take a look at a Looney Tunes cartoon that is very sadistic or very cuckoo. Alright, here we go. Back in its heyday, Looney Tunes was a very popular show. With fame comes a price. Okay, grammatical error. In the case of Hugh Harman, the creator of Looney Tunes, insanity. Okay, where did that come from? In 2006, a small group of fans were allowed into the studios at Warner Brothers Incorporated. Wouldn't it be Warner Brothers Studio? These people have never been identified. They went into the room where Harman wrote some episodes. When the group decided to take a picture, one of the members backed up to get a better shot. When the back of his foot hit something, it was a small case. Written on it were some undecipherable scribbles and random sketches of unknown characters from Looney Tunes. Some of them, okay, there needs to be a capital there, looked like prototypes of existing characters. Inside the case was a film reel. They picked it up and reading a label on... What's with all these grammatical errors? It said, Hugh Fudd. They assumed it was a test reel created by Mr. Harman himself. They were excited and quickly went over to the reel projector that had already been set up beforehand. Okay, I'm pretty sure not a lot of people know what a film reel projector is. There's not even that type of stuff anymore. Unless you have parents who are experts in that field. They loaded the reel up and started the projector. This was not a vintage projector. Okay, nobody these days knows what that type of stuff is. I know about that stuff, but what makes everybody think that they know about it? Rather a modern one than a scanned and then displayed it, employees set it up for the group, knowing they would want to see old cartoons. They proceeded to watch. The following information was collected when the video was analyzed. It started out to be nothing but static, as if the reel itself were interfering with the projector. Okay, was interfering with the projector is the correct way to say it. Then came up with a picture of Elmer Fudd, blankly staring at the screen. The music was, well, not even music. It was one continuous note with varying pitches. Okay, give us an example. Elmer's eyes were bulging and the most realistic... Okay, great, now we've entered one of those pastas! Than what is usually seen in these cartoons. His hat, however, was a different story. It was poorly drawn and the colors seemed to be scribbled on. The brown color from his hat overlapped his face a bit. The video progressively got more shaky. This went on for about 30 seconds. Okay, what's with the damn timing? Where did they get that from? Do they have a clock near them? I mean, really, it's like as if I had a clock near me and I timed how much this video is taking me. Really, do they have a clock near them? How do they know the timing? Strike two! Elmer's face quickly overtook the screen. His eyes dark red and white pupils. The static got worse than it ever was. You could barely decipher what was happening. All that could be heard was a grown man repeatedly screaming as if being tortured. Oh great, another one of those pastas. This went on for about 30 more... Timing! Then, as the screaming faded out, an image popped up onto the screen. It was Bugs Bunny, rib cage exposed, and eyes widened out. He was screaming, hands covered with blood. Strike 3! The noise I heard was screaming. And it sounded as if someone was putting a microphone right up against the screamer's mouth. The screaming was constantly cutting off. Okay, cut off means cutting off. And when he screamed, the static got worse. And one could hear the faint sounds of the blood curdling screams of an infant. Oh, great. Why would you put something like that? That's just going over the top. The screen went black, and after... Come on, why do you label the timing? A video clip of unknown episodes reversed. It was too distorted to see what it was. After the clip ended, a face with red eyes and red teeth appeared on the screen, accompanied by a faint screaming. This concluded the video. That was horrible. Eyewitness accounts said that the group had run out screaming. One of them jumped out of a window, while 2 others slit their necks with the broken glass. Again, really over the top. The last ran out and never to be seen again until 2007. When he robbed the studios and took the video with him. This can explain why it was uploaded onto YouTube. Wait, this was uploaded onto YouTube? The question is, why it took him until 2011 to upload it? It's said that he obsessed over it. It was his whole life, but after the robbery, he was never heard from again. Even when the authorities tried to track down the IP address that uploaded the video, it said it never existed. Great way of showing no proof! The video is still studied. And that was Fudd.wmv. And what the hell did I just read? I mean, it had good build-up, but when it got to the video part, then it turned to pure shit. I mean, where the hell did they get the timing information from? Where the hell did they come up with the way to come up with some blood cage? And I'm not sure, I'm not going to look at the video, but I doubt it even exists. If it exists, send me the video so I can see for myself. But where the hell? And then it just goes over the top. It's like, it just goes where it doesn't even to be needed. This is pure shit. Oh, oh. It's like, what the hell did I just read? It just goes into goofiness. And it was this complete sadistic way. It's not even needed. Terrible pasta. Had good build-up, but failed miserably. Bye. Hello, WaluigiYoshi44 here. Most of you know me to do creepypastas. Well, if you know me to do an old toy series that I ended that nobody bothered watching. But I digress. I'm here to tell you, if you have a creepypasta that you want me to take a look at, whether it's one you like, one you hate, hopefully one you hate, I love tearing into those. If you have one that you hate or like, please put them in the comments or PM me your request, and I will see what I can do. Thank you. Bye.